Hey. Cool. All right. Live. Here we go. Author Workday, number 11. Gabriel Rathway here, best-selling author, writer of LITRPG, Gamelit, time travel, alternative history, and other science fiction fantasy books. It is Author Workday number 11? What does it say? Yep, number 11. 11 days left to get this book finished and released this month. Yep. Yeah, so let's get going. Got shit to do today. Let's get working. All right, first things first. Numbers. Yesterday we finished at 11 orders and 16,626 Kindle edition normalized page KEMP. And the breakdown for the equation is 350 pages is one book. So 3,500 pages is 10 books, 7,000 pages is 20 books, so 14,000 pages is 40 books. So that's 40, what? 2,600, 50 times 5, so 45, 55, 56 books yesterday. So that's pretty solid. You know, every time I look at that, I know that Kindle Unlimited is a subscription service, but most people read their books. I believe like it's a 75% of the world gets their books through Amazon. 75% of the market share is Amazon. And I think like half of that is Kindle Unlimited. So that's like, yeah, 54 books for the day. Not a bad day. Today we're at one book sold, and 4,000 page reads, but it's based off West Coast time, Western US, so 3 hours, so it's 4:12 in the morning, so this won't update until after 5 a.m. their time, 8 a.m. our time, so that's what it is. Good. Let's check how rankings are. 4,500. So this is just going to go up and down in the 30s and the 50s and 70s and hundreds and back down. Let me put this up. Oh, it's better. The 20th. So the 1st of February, I believe. I think it's the 1st of February. I got two promotions. One's coming from Amazon.com and one's Amazon.co.uk. So it'll be on the Prime reading list. So that'll give it a lot of push. It'll go up into the 10s again. Then it'll push the rest of the books in the series, and then that'll push the other books in the backlog, which is nice to have. We were up in the 50s for book 6, jumped into the 20s yesterday, and then now it's back up to 40s. It'll go into the 20s again. Warrior Academy was up in the 80s. Now it's back down to the hundreds. It'll go back up again. It's just, really high, low swings lately. I think the algorithm's still trying to shake itself out. Oh, sweet. We're over 402 ratings. That's nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have been, you know what I need to do here? To make sure. All right. A lot of people have been complaining about the rating systems because it's the new change and nobody's getting reviews. But my From Chef's getting just coming right in, and I think maybe I beat the Switch, maybe. I don't know, because Warrior Academy's not getting ratings coming in fast. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see what happens. I know that it'll probably change this October again, but they might do something mid-year, like around June, July, if it's a money thing. Like if they need to like figure some shit out. They do that too. Sometimes we call them the Zon. They do a smaller update mid-year because they need to like drum up some kind of whatever money, blah 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 blah, sales, whatever metrics. Because October is usually, I don't know, most people know this, October is the end of the fiscal year for almost every company. So you'll see like why everything kind of happens in October, because everybody's trying to get their money in order for the next year and get whatever like if they still have money in their accounts for whatever thing, they try to spend it all. October is like the reset. So most people don't know that, but yeah. Yep. But yeah, 402, that's nice. We're at 4.5 stars. 99% 4 or 5 stars and 10% 2, 3 stars. This 1% 2 stars will probably go away soon. Let's link this in the chat. Okay, from Chef Book 6. I'm gonna try to stream for like 3 hours today because I got a lot of writing to do. I'm just so behind schedule. 11 days is not a lot of time to finish this book because I'm only at 13,297 and I need another 86,000 words. At the end of the day, I would like to be 17, 18,000 words in because this week I really need to like focus. I think after this stream today, I'm going to reset my office and make it a sitting office because I usually stand. I like to walk around and do stuff, but it doesn't. That style of work doesn't lend to like sitting and grinding it out. So, yeah, probably do that today. I'll switch to a sitting desk and just grind it out, but that'll be tomorrow. All right, so that's linked in the chat. Let's go here, War Academy. See, we're still sitting at 25 ratings, only 3.7, which is a couple 1 stars, which, yeah, whatever. But this should be at 50, 60, 70 by now because it's been over a month. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it because when I put book 2 out for this, it'll really push up the sales for book 1 because book 2 is longer. And with a 9-book, 9-month release plan, like it's a real crazy release schedule. Like I was thinking about it yesterday. I was talking to my buddy Dom. So we got if you've been following the podcast or the stream, I do a podcast called Story Forge on Tuesdays, which is today, with Dominique Mondesi, who's another science fiction fantasy author. We'll be doing one today, but I was talking with him yesterday, and I was like, a book a month for a 9-month schedule is crazy. It's just like so hard. And there's a lot of authors. There's a couple authors. Sean Oswald's one of them. Hunter Mythos is a newer one. It's a pen name. I forgot his real name, but he's pushing them out like that. But I was saying, dude, when I'm done with this in July, will be the end of the 9 months. Next year, I'm just going to do a 6-book, 2-month release cycle, and that just seems so easy in compare. I'm like, I can write a book in 2 months like that. Like that just seems so easy. So that's a positive like outcome for this crazy 9 months. Like, I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. I'm good. I'll get this book done and then immediately get started on the next one. I just got to do January, February. Yeah. So next month is a short month. So I just got to knock that one out. And then I have to do one in March, which is another. But then in April, Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef comes out. And that gives me a 2-month release for the next book. So that's nice. And then, so I'll have a book done for May. And so I'll have a little bit of a break. So that's a pretty nice thing. I'm excited about that. Okay. And then there's a link for all the books that's in. All right. Let's see. What else? Oh, I need to put these in there. I got book 4 and book 3. Yeah. So the audio is on sale from Chef, The Crafted Conqueror book 3, and it's half off. And then book 4 is also on sale because I believe book 5 will be coming on sale next month, because book 6 will probably be coming out in February or March. Because I know I just sent them the cover art for it. So that'll be exciting. I'm excited for that. Audio 50 off. Okay, there's that one. And then book 4, 70% off. 70. All right. What else? What else? You know what's funny is I don't even. Funny is the wrong word, but like I don't even count like my audiobook sales towards my income. No, okay, wait. I don't. I count it towards my income for tax purposes 100% of the time. But like for daily life, like I don't whenever I receive audiobook income, it's not like I don't count on it. Like I don't expect it to come and need to pay my bills with it. So that's a nice thing. There's a few authors. I know there's one of them, like Marcus Sloth, is a real prolific author, real active in the boards and stuff. Oh, hey, writing tip today. I didn't do this before. No, I don't think I've ever given this writing tip. Facebook groups. If you want to be a successful sci-fi author, sci-fi fantasy author, specifically in the genres of LitRPG and GameLit, Facebook groups are how you put your name out there. Facebook groups and Royal Road. Those are the two things. So there's today's tip. If you want to push your book, and you're like, oh, how come nobody's buying my book? The first reason is your book probably sucks. That just is. Most books suck. When you're first author, your book sucks. The second is you're not putting the book in places where the people are. If you're my age, you're in your 40s, Facebook is still like the main platform. In your 50s, 60s, and 70s as well. Now, if you're in your 30s and younger, Facebook is not the main platform. But you would be surprised how many of my readers are late 30s to 70s. So Facebook groups is like the key thing. So there's a tip for you. Facebook groups. That's how you market your books. You get into Facebook groups, you join them, you get on the boards, you talk to people, and then you tell them, hey, I'm writing a book. And people are like, oh, you're writing a book? It takes effort, but that's where you do it. So that's that. Linked. Da, da, da. Done with this. Did this. Did that. What else? Instagram's live. That's live. The book is ready. We are here. So I haven't done anything since yesterday. Just it's hard. Martin Luther King Day was yesterday. Happy MLK Day, I guess. You know, belated. My wife was home from work, so we just did shit together. So I didn't get any work done. This is not complaining. This is just a statement of fact. It is very hard to work uninterrupted from home if anyone is around that you live with. Wife, if you have kids, if you have pets, if you have anybody, it's almost impossible, no matter what they tell you. It's just a fact. All right, so let's see. This. I'll be doing this today. Let me see. I want to change the paragraph settings. 0 and single. Okay, nice. So one thing to note is if there's like two programs I use that are indispensable, and Grammarly is one of those. It is hands down the best editing grammar software out there, and the longer you use it, the more it gets used to your style and the better you get with it. Yeah, Grammarly is the shiz. The other, which I'll probably do some today, is for marketing purposes, bang for your buck. I believe that it would be Opus, because it does the work of an entire social media video marketing team. And by that, I mean it. So here's what I have to do for what I'm doing right now to stream my workday. Like I use a program called StreamYard. It's a company called StreamYard, right? and then StreamYard records the video and all this stuff, and then I have Opus, and Opus takes the video directly from StreamYard, and then based on my prompts, cuts that video up into shorts, which I then can post across social media platforms, right? I can bulk schedule them on YouTube, and then I have to manually schedule them hourly and day by day across the other platforms. Hopefully that bulk scheduling will come in. But those two programs, Opus and StreamYard, have like basically given me the ability to advertise for free because none of my video stuff is monetized. It's not monetized. It's just stuff I would do every day working. Like I have to work anyway. I have to write and I have to market my books and I have to do this stuff. So being able to do this, it shows what I'm doing. So it's like free advertising. And I'm not like a YouTuber. I'm not making money off it. So I'm not beholden to any kind of like algorithm word stream or anything like that. I'm a niche author in a specific genre, and this just helps me find the specific people in my genre because like my entire business model is based on slow, organic niche growth. And I've showed this before, but this is my metric for showing how good I'm doing right now. And like last book, from Chef Book I put out, it was like 4,400 or something like that, 4,500, and then it broke 5,000. And that's basically the amount of followers I have directly just on Amazon. It doesn't count across platforms. But this guarantees me like $15,000 a book. So the next goal is to get it to 10,000 followers, which I think I'll do by the end of this year, if not earlier, which guarantees double that, 30,000 a book. So that's my smaller step-by-step goal. All right. Now let's see. Where am I here? Um, It's expiring. 2 days, 0 days. I think I did this yesterday, I believe. Yeah. I got what I wanted out of it. Yes. And this finished on 11 PM on the 22nd, so I need to do the 23rd, 1 AM. 1 AM on the 23rd. That's done here. So let's do episode 31. And I said 1 AM on the 23rd, I believe. See, the thing is, this is Christmas, but it's okay. It's old. I need to start posting the newer videos, which I'm gonna do. 1 AM on the 23rd, I believe. 1 AM on the 23rd. All right. And then what else? After this is done. Well, what am I at on the calendar? Where am I at with? It's too far out. I don't think I'll do a. Okay. So I know what I'll do. Since this is so old, I'm just gonna do a few of these. Uh, the full, and I'm only gonna do these, and I'm gonna do them out to 22nd or 23rd. Was I on the 23rd? Yeah, 3 AM. 3 AM. I'm gonna do 5 AM. Then let's go down to what? Is there anything good in here? No, like viral clicks or anything like that. 5,000. Oh yeah, there we go. Put that one. That one's a good one. 7 seconds. No. We'll just do the 90s. Let's see. Here. Hmm. 7. 9. 11. 1. I think that's good. So 1 p.m. on the 23rd. Let's go back home. All right, and let's go to. So done. 9 days. Where can I read it to? Yeah. And I said, shit, 1, 2, 3 p.m. What was it? January 23rd. And it's, I think, 1 p.m. So 3 p.m. 3 p.m. January 23rd, 3 p.m. Oh, January 23rd, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. 7 p.m. 9 p.m. And then 11. Hmm. And then let's do 1 a.m. on the 24th. 1 a.m. I'm book. This is your daily word count strategy. That seems kind of a short one. It's a lot of the same stuff. Story forage. Let's see, 666. 4. That's good for now. All right. Let's see, 26 minutes. All right. I guess it's time to get started. Okay. So, if anybody watching isn't familiar with this, my book goals is a word count goal, and it's 100,000 words. 100,000 words is how I gamify the process of writing. 100 words equals 100,000 words equals 100% completion on the book. So every 1,000 words is 1% completion. So I could see by my daily word count how close I am to finishing the book each day. Hence, this number here, 1,372, will probably end up being around 3,000 words by the time I'm done with this chapter. And I will add that to the main manuscript, which is 13,397, which will be 16,297, 16,000 and change, which means I'll be 16% done with the book, which is 84% to go. That is why I really need to ramp up the word count this week. I would like to get up to closer to 10,000 words a day, but, that's I was doing that, and it's just, oof, it's rough, it's rough. So anyway, that's the goal today, how that works. Currently, right now, what I'm doing is pre-editing the paragraph structure because when you port Microsoft Word documents into Kindle Create, any like small issues like having a bold somewhere or a font discrepancy or size discrepancy will screw up the pagination and the format of the book. So by doing this, I mitigate that factor because when you're going through the whole manuscript, it really is a son of a bitch trying to edit like that. So like, with the exception of Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef that's coming out in April, I've trained myself to edit over the course of 10 years. So not am I only like an expert writer, but I'm like one of the best editors I think out there because I do it myself. And it's so monotonous and time consuming. So yeah, that's another thing I would suggest is like just get better at editing. Do your shit, you know? People pay a lot of money for editors, that's fine. But if you wanna save a little bit of money, man, or a lot of bit of money, get really good at it, then use Grammarly, then if you want, find another editor. And you gotta wanna find an editor who knows your voice. Like, my wife rereads my manuscripts because she knows that sometimes I talk like an asshole and she needs to transfer translate what I say into, like, not asshole speak, so anyway, that's that. I hope that everybody else, if your manuscripts are coming along and manuscripts, I mean, your books you're writing, whatever it is you're working on, that, the words are flowing and, you don't really need to listen to me talk, I'm just talking to talk. Um, you want, you can tune me out, you can put on music and just, like, you don't have me in the background. I know it's like, uh, writing is a solitary process. But people are not solitary creatures. So, like, that's why they have, like, NaNoWriMo and all those things and all the groups you can be a part of. But also, it's, like, distracting to be, working with somebody, so I need to get some coffee, and then I will get started with the book, back in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Coffee, bathroom, and then we'll get going. I did all the dumb junk stuff I'm just messing around with. No, I did all the social media posting and things like that. One thing I do need to do is update this website. I got so much work to do. I need to update the website, put new books up here. So much work that comes with being your own business, you know? Like I gotta create new merch. I have like so many things I gotta do. I created this. I got it the other day. I love it. It's so great. I feel like one of those dudes wearing Dragon Ball Z jacket in the 90s, Dragon Ball Z shirt in the 90s. I gotta update all this merch and make it better. This was during COVID, but you know what I mean? And this hat sucks. Like the quality of the hat. The I just got a lot of work to do. So yeah, that's the thing. All right. Let's also do this. What is something that I want to watch? Like today, I'll be working so long that like I'm just gonna have to have YouTube videos and shit on in the background to distract me, not just this monotonous lo-fi. There's not really anything out good right now. Well, I love this guy. He's great. Anything new with market update? Oh, took a day off. Like trigonometry, they're pretty cool. It's old. Everything's old. My file's old. Well, maybe I'll listen to an anime. I've been digging this when Modern Chef gets stranded in the fantasy forest, broken cooking skills. But like, and only by digging it for like 10 minutes, and I tune it out and start thinking about other shit. It's so hard to watch other stuff right now. Jimmy Buckets is hurt, but NBA's fake now. NBA is fake, been fake. NFL's fake, been fake. College sports are fake, been fake. It's all fake now, man. I get no enjoyment. Oh, I don't know why. Hey, look at this over and over again. I get zero enjoyment almost from watching sports now. I used to love it. I used to love playing basketball, like NBA 2K. I used to love playing like uh, NFL, whatchamacallit, NCAA. I used to love those games, but now they all just so. Now that you know that the sports are rigged and the betting and like the refs are fake and it's all fake, it's all staged and like really like yeah, I just put some damper on it. Why would like the fake shit's so annoying. I'm so tired of all the fake. Anyway, all right, let me get some coffee and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Bathroom, coffee, and then we'll get started. Maybe there'll be something good coming up by then. What time is it? It is 7:41. So 7:45, 7:46. Bathroom break, water, drinks, get your thing, and we'll get writing. Get to writing. We back, son. Oh, look what I stopped it on. That's stupid. This guy's a fucking piece. Piece of shit. This dude's a scummy dude. Ugh. All right. I've just been informed that Monsieur Dominique Mondesi has the COVID. Dom's got COVID. So no Story Forge podcast today. I could try to do one alone and just do like a Story Forge by myself and just create a story, but I don't know if I feel like it. I like Diary of a CEO a lot. He's pretty good. Where's he at? Diary of a CEO. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry. Hmm. Will that be too distracting for me? Probably. But whatever. Let's do this. That's a little Diary of a CEO. And we'll shrink this down to the corner while I do some writing. Yeah, that will work. And then if I bring this up and this over, look at that. And, oh, no, there. And then, there. That'll work. Wait, no, it won't, because this is here. Let's do like that. Hide there. It's theater mode. Let's make it smaller. Isn't there a pop out thing? Full screen. Mini player. There we go. Nope. Boom. There we go. If I go up, even full screen mini players there. Yes. So, boom. Okay. That should work. But this is distracting here. But let's try it out. How do I know you're not here still secrets from me? Right. Right. Stupid. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Yes. Oh, what a headache. Gay. It's so funny. Headache. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Uh, 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 what is this headache? Mm. Okay, come on. Almost at 2,000 words. Let's go. Let's go. What is this headache here? Oh, it's like a sinus thing. Mm. Look at that. 2,024 words. Let's go. 1 hour and 20 minutes. 700 plus words. Yuanifa, 21,557 words. Nice. All right, what are we at? An hour and 26. It's a lot of time. Let's take a break. I'm going to take a break for 10 minutes or so. Bathroom, coffee, and then come back and keep going. I want to get to 3,000 words. So that means still have 843 to go. Not bad, not bad. For now, I will put on some music. Oh, this guy's good. I like him too. We'll put him on later. We'll do, I like this one. Let's see. 36, 46. By the time this is over, I'll be back. 10 minutes. I got a headache. What is that from? Oof. I don't know. All right. 10 minutes. Ugh. It's pretty dope to finish 1,500 words in an hour and a half. If I could be done by 2 hours when I get back, that's 700 plus words, 45 minutes. That's pretty good. That's 1,000 words an hour. That's the metric I was using before. So anyway, music. Here you go. I'll be back in 10 minutos. 10 minutes. All right. So I believe Trump is supposed to be talking at Davos today. So I'll probably put that on. Let's see. He's supposed to be speaking today at Davos at like Eastern Standard Time. So, oh, that's good. If you ever seen The Explorers, it's a good '80s movie for kids. Good shit. Let's see. Wait, live. Uh, maybe he's not speaking yet. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Guardian. I don't fuck with the Guardian. Reuters, Times, France, Times Now. Hmm. White House, motherfucker. Wait. Why isn't they? Why isn't they? Why isn't they? Why aren't they? Why aren't they showing it? Hmm. Who else usually shows it? Do. Hmm. How come breaking points or any of these people aren't doing it? Man, that's dumb. That's not live. Where's this live event has ended? Okay, that's why. All right. Well, I'm gonna watch the speech when it comes out. Like, he's pretty good. This guy's good. I like his no nonsense takes. Maybe when he's done, there'll be the White House stuff. Oh, it's hard writing like this. Makes me feel like shit. Ugh, yuck. I don't like it. Ugh. Ugh. Shit. Hey guys, chill out. These cats is wild. Hey, say hi. Wes. Yeah, they're like fighting. She bullies the shit out of them. It's kind of nuts. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Nothing. Horror I held in my head was half gone. Everything from the years. Oh, I hate writing like this. Nope. Adios, muchacholero. Finito, finito. Thank you. I liked it. Hey, don't be a dick. If you watch something like it, it's free. Subscribe if you can. I've subscribed to him a lot of times. It unsubscribes me sometimes. That's a weird thing, right? Let's see if there's any white house. Who's speaking in the Davos? Let's just see Davos. A Davos. Who's live? Where's live? Bessen's not live. It's not live. EU, is that live? 6. I don't see her. That's over. Where's the White House? White House. Nothing live yet? Hmm. 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 So it looks like there's nothing yet. Let's go to news. Hmm. Why is nobody streaming this? Why is nobody streaming Davos? What the fuzza? Davos live. This is old. This is old. This is old because it's Times New World. It's not live. No, that's old. He's talked about this already. Is he talking now? No, that's old too. What's going on? Is this must be live? This is old though. This was the other day, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. Mm. I think this is old. Oof, oof. Mm. Hey, crazy. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Are you boring, dude? Boring. Oh, sneezing. Oh. No. Oh, Gatlinburg. Thinking about buying property there. Oh, there's no snow yet. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about renting a truck and driving up there. It's like an 8-hour drive from Florida. It's not a bad drive. Go do some snowing. It's supposed to snow this week, so I don't know. That'd be cool to do some skiing or some snowboarding. So no Davos, huh? All right. It's boring. I need something entertaining to put on. This is awful. Ugh, terrible. Yeah, they have a cure for cancer. That's crazy. They've had a cure for cancer, of course. Everybody knew it. Fucking, they had a cure for cancer a long time ago. But fucking, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've been thinking about going to Costa Rica for a while. Maybe I'll just listen to music. Let's just listen to music. For a minute. Let me finish this. Let me get the 25 something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot to spell it. $25.82. 400 and change, almost done. I'll be done in a half hour, surely. Okay. Oof, dark. Okay, what am I in businesses? Look at that, 2019, almost there. Hey, you. Hey, cat. Hi. Come here, sweetie. Come on. My cat needs attention, and I need to stop writing because I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes, 3,065 words. That's a good morning's work. I'll have to do some more later, but hi. Come here. Come here, Yuki. Come on. Bing, bing. All right. 2 paragraphs, and I'm done. Save. Got any White House stuff today? What's going on, guys? Come on. Hook me up. Let's see what's going on. Crazy kitty. Hi. She's smacking my hand and she needs attention, so I'm gonna have to take off. All right, everybody. We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I will be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully 5:30 in the morning. Hopefully with 6 to 10,000 more speech to text words done and already working on chapter 6. We'll see. It's 9:41 a.m. I got a bunch of stuff to do and 10 days left. If you're watching the stream, you can see that I like to leave things down to the last minute. All right, so let's get ended. Thank you for watching, everybody. Enjoy your day. I will be back tomorrow, like I said. Double the word count. It's pretty dope, everyone. It's pretty dope. 1,700 words in less than 2 hours. Good luck on your manuscripts. Good luck on your books. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Oh, like I said, I am a writer who streams, an author who streams, not a streamer who writes. All my videos are free. Enjoy them, watch them. If you have any questions about writing, feel free to ask me. And don't be a dick. Buy a book, leave a review, and if not, like, subscribe, do whatever. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great day. Ending stream. Deuces, deuces.